Good afternoon, good evening. Well, wherever you are very welcome on the Dugout Football channel. And yet again, we have decided to do the World Cup kits. And last time we did the home kits. This time we are doing the away kits. And I'm delighted to say that I've been joined once again by Mr. Chris Forryan from Leicester Till I Die. How are you, sir?
I am okay, thank you, young man. I thank you for having me back on. I am looking forward to this. I'm looking at the standard of some of the home kits. I'm hoping, excuse me, some of the away kits are going to make us smile. Let's just say that. And it's all new. I haven't seen any of them apart from the England one, so you will get my reaction live, as they say.
Yes, absolutely. I am very, very much looking forward to this as well. Obviously a couple of hellos to begin. Sportcat 1 has finally managed to tune into one. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Hope you're good. And good one for Chelsea on the weekend. Liverpool Rangers is an 8 o'clock kickoff for me, Elevator. So I'm guessing it's a 3 o'clock kickoff for you in America as well. These are going to be horrible. I've seen a few. I've ranked them to first to 32nd. Oh, that's going to be interesting, Sportcat. That is going to be very, very interesting. And then Elevator says we can't even beat Saudi Arabia, which is embarrassing. Yeah. Now, obviously, I will have to say something. The last video that we did, I actually made a bit of a mistake. Remember that Saudi Arabia green kit that we had? Oh, yeah. That looked like absolutely messy, but all this nonsense going down it. Well, apparently that's their away kit. So I made a big error. So we actually have their home kit on this one.
One job, Doug. One job.
One job. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully I don't get my my alphabet mixed up today. The last time. It just does out of that. Yeah, I could do that, but we'll keep it anyway. I've just done them right now in the past 10 minutes, so it may be a bit accurate. Right, here we go. So we'll be doing this in order as we did the last time. So starting things off, well, their home top was a little bit bland and boring. I'm not so sure their away kit is. We'll start with Qatar. This is what they've gone with.
Oh.
Now, I don't know if you can actually see in there, but there is actually a little bit of a gold design coming down the front of the top.
Yes. I'm almost wearing that, aren't I?
Almost, yeah.
How can I not like that when I am wearing virtually the same? The shorts are Leicester shorts. I like it. I like it. Mm-hmm. I think I like it more because I can see the contrast with the shorts.
Yep.
I wish it had a bit, again, something around the bottom of the sleeves. I mean, I know they've just got the white bit on its own, but it doesn't. Maybe the gold around the bottom of the sleeves and around the neck would have just finished it off. But yeah, I've got to say that I prefer that to the home one.
Oh yeah, me too. Much better. It's much better design as well. I think they tried to actually make an effort with this one, and as like you say, it does look like the Leicester top you've got on. It's got the same colours in there, and I love the design that's coming down the front here. I think that's a really nice a really nice design. But yeah, much better than the home one. What are you giving it out of 10?
I'm going to give it. It could have. I think the design within it could have been a bit darker, and like I say, the edgings for me. I'm going to give that a good start of a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I have to say I am in total agreement with you for this one, because I think Nike have actually made an effort with this.
Yes.
I think they have definitely made an effort with this. So yeah, for me, I think it's a solid start, and it's definitely a 7 out of 10. So let's see what some of you are saying in the live chat. That's like one of the better kits, not going to lie. Yeah, I agree. I think it's much better than their home top. Definitely better than their home top. Oops, Daisy. They spent all their budget on buying Set Blatter.
That has got. If you have a comment of the day, that's got to be it already.
I know. Certainly is. So 7 out of 10, not amazing, but there are worse. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's definitely. I haven't finished them, but so far I've put Qatar 15th place of mid-table. Okay, that's fair. Fair play, Sport Cat. 7 out of 10. So everyone seems to be in a bit of an agreement over this one. Score predictions for Leicester, Nottingham Forest. Chris doesn't really want to hear mine because
No. I've seen your prediction, Doug, and you are off my Christmas list. I have hired Liam Neeson, and he is coming for you.
I mean, the thing is, it's definitely El Sacico because the Nottingham Forest chairman's there this evening. So Maracanacas, I think that's how you say it.
Yeah.
And Top is at the game tonight as well. So I think whoever loses.
Well, I think it's the Forest owners fresh from sacking the manager at his Greek club.
Yeah, Olympiacos. Yeah. Elevator says, sorry, Chris, but I'm going 3-2 Forest.
Another one off. Hang on. I'm going to start writing these down. So that's another one.
Hopefully Forest lose. Can't stand Lingard.
Come on.
Chris, is Jake on your list?
Jake was the first one, mate. He's been on there for about 12 months. Don't you worry about that.
Well, Chris, are you Brendan? Well, I think this is the safest answer yet.
I don't want to lose tonight to get him sacked. You know, I can't understand fans that say, "Oh yeah, let's lose tonight and get him the sack." He should have gone by now because we could have got somebody in. We've got 5, without disrespecting the next teams that we're playing, including Forest tonight. They're 5 on paper winnable games, and I'm sure they're looking at Leicester and saying exactly the same. So I just would have liked a new manager in to give us that fresh impetus before we hit these 5 games. If we lose these or don't get many points from these next 5 games, we're going to mind the gap, definitely.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mike. Hope you're good. Afternoon, both legends. Big up both. And 3-1 Leicester. Nottingham Forest second best in Nottingham.
Indeed. Not Forest. I hate that. Well done, Mike.
Well, should have gave Bruno at least 1 or 2 games.
That was a surprise. Yeah,
it was a bit of a surprise. It was a bit of a surprise. Right, so that is Qatar. So a very, very decent start with.
And thanks to everybody for cheering me up, by the way.
Absolutely. Right, Ecuador. We weren't too kind on their home top. Let's see their away one. They've gone with this.
Ooh.
I've got to say, that's much better than their home top.
I can't remember what I gave the home top. I like it now looking at it because it's bright, but there could have been more contrast in it. This, yes, it's a grower. This one, I think.
Yeah, I think it will be.
Yeah. They've got the separate arms. They've got the edging on the sleeves with a little bit of the give to the flag again, which they did on the home kit. And the net. I actually, it's a weird pattern. I'm not going to say
it is a weird pattern. Yeah.
I've seen carpets that got a pattern on it. I like it though. I do like it. It's
quite a wee solid start, I think, with these kits so far. Is it better than it definitely is better than the Qatar one, I would have to say. I'm gonna go one. I'm gonna go the same. I'm gonna go 7 out of 10 for this one.
I agree totally with you. It's a 7 for me.
Yeah,
7.
7, as good old Len Goodman would say. As well, guys, keep getting your thoughts in the live chat, and should be very, very interesting to see what you say. Mike says Qatar's the 8 out of 10. That's interesting. Chris, my mate is a West Ham United fan. He lives in Kibworth and he wants Leicester to win. Luke Links, I'm going to have to say, well done, Brighton. You thoroughly deserved. I think you would even say you'd probably were the better team on Saturday. I was very impressed with how well you played, and we did say Trossard was in the form of his life, and look what he did. So very, very well done, Luke. Hope you enjoyed your wee day out to Anfield, and I will catch your vlog later on this evening as well. Who's in your nice and naughty list? Jesus Christ, that's Christmas already. Ecuador 9 out of 10 says Mike. Interesting.
I went to the shops today, mate. It's full of Christmas.
Not a bad kit so far. Group A is the only group with good looking kits. 9 out of 10. 7 out of 10 says Shane. It's nice. 8 out of 10 says Adita. Give them respect for trying something new. Definitely building the design so far as 8th place. Okay. Every time you hear about the number 7, I always get that 7-2 lost to Villa in my head. No, not me. Every time I hear the number 7, I always think about Len Goodman. Cheers, bro, says Luke. No worries, mate. Trossard's going to be the next sold player, says Mike. I'd have to say Trossard is a fantastic footballer and definitely deserves a higher move. Sorry, Luke, but it is very, very true. With that. Now, Senegal, we did like their home top. They've got a bit different this time, and they've gone for this.
Ooh. Oh, I like it.
It's different.
Yes. I mean, the home kit was nice. That was the white one with like the chevron on the front with the 3 colours in. I like that one. I like this one.
Group A has had some very good kits so far.
Yes. Again, it's different.
Yeah, it is different.
I don't have anything against numbers on the front of the shirts. I think, especially when you are watching a team that you can't recognise the players in. You know, and depending what angle the camera's at, if you don't catch the number, then on the back you struggle. So I'm all for that. I'm not a huge fan of round necks. I did prefer the neck on the home kit, which was more of a V. I like that again. I do like that again.
It is a very, very solid start, as I said, with these kits. For me, I think this is the best of the lot so far. I'm going 8 out of 10 for this one.
Oh, we're gonna have to sort of stop doing this because I'm in total agreement with you again. I was going to say 8 as well.
Oh wow! Well, there we go. We're both in agreement.
I'm just a bit worried that it's because it's up against the yellow background that he's standing out so good. But
maybe. But no, I really do like that.
Yes,
I really do like
simple,
that.
but so effective.
Yeah, absolutely. Hello to the lovely Sophie. Sorry I'm late, Justin, from work. What have I missed? Not much. We just started at 4:30. And we basically...
Sophie.
we basically went through the Qatar one and the Ecuador one. Actually, I can quickly go through the last 2 for you, Sophie. I can do that anyway. Jim, what you didn't pass it to? Oh, Jesus, yeah. Mike, Senegal 0.5 out of 10.
Oh,
wow! That's controversial. I love the Senegal kit. It's just out there, and I rate that. Yeah, definitely is. 5 out of 10. Let's go. Okay, not bad. Group A, the only group with good kits according to Elevator. 6 out of 10. I agree with 8. Says Sophie. Here we go. A bit controversial here, and I think I definitely have been a bit harsh, but it's 19th for me so far. But the more I look at it, the more I like it. So Sophie joined in a little bit late. So Sophie, here's the Qatar away kit. You've got that one, and then we went through the Ecuador one, which was this one, and now we're obviously on to Senegal as well. So. Right, sure. Now we do, the next one. This was one, like the Holland top, we said their home kit was the wrong kind of orange and had that ridiculous neck, if you seem to remember. Well, their away one has the same kind of neck, But if I'm being honest, I think this looks quite nice, this one. Let me have a wee look at this one.
What the hell? I mean, looking at the home kit, and I describe a lot of these just like the t-shirts off the hanger at TK Maxx or Primark. What? I mean, is he wearing a bib? Does he, I know footballers are supposed to dribble, but is that to catch the dribble if he does dribble as he's playing? No. The blue's nice. Apart from that, no.
No, it's
no.
Yeah, Nike. No. I'm sorry. You did well with the away kit for Qatar, but I'm sorry. This is just not for me.
No. What is that on the neck? What is it supposed to be?
I have absolutely no idea. Yet again, I still think it looks like a shark. It actually looks like a shark. It looks like a fish. It just doesn't strike me as anything. This is the first bad one from the Group A. I'm giving it 4 out of 10.
I'm giving it 1.
1? Oh wow! Wow!
There's nothing nice about that at all. Now, whether it's the fact that he doesn't fit it very well, or I mean that neck, it's just so low, isn't it?
Yeah, that is.
Any lower, you'd be having a cleavage. I mean, what the hell have they done with that? Holland, that is
Yeah, Holland. So there we go. I've gone 4 out of 10. Chris, not so kind, with a 1 out of 10. So let's go go through some of your comments. Mike says, it's horrible on the border and the number is pathetic and hate round neck. I think it's about the Senegal one, isn't it? Afternoon, Pan of Scouts. Thank you for tuning in. That's plain but nice and not keen on the second one. Thank you. No problem. First team that are one of the favourites to win now, says Elevator. That's nice, but I get training kit vibes, kind of like the old T90 training tops. Yeah, I have to agree. I actually remember those T90 training tops that you used to get, and it is actually kind of like that. It is kind of like that. That's even worse than Senegal, 0.25 out of 10. I just don't get this at all. That reminds me of the away kit from 2014 when they absolutely destroyed Spain. Yeah, but that was a bit nicer, to be honest. Good afternoon to Ravi. Hope you're good. 3 out of 10, says Shane. It's nice. 8 out of 10. Oh, interesting. Nike kits are trash.
They are for this World Cup now, Ravi.
Yeah, they are. I'm going controversial. The decent kit, 6 out of 10. Panov says the Ecuador kit is an 8 out of 10. I absolutely agree. Good afternoon, Jade. Hello, Douglas and Chris. Sorry I'm late. Busy packing for holiday tomorrow. Yeah, Jade, you are away to Greece, I believe. So have a fantastic time when it
Travel
comes.
Travel safely.
Absolutely. That's crazy. My good mate is on holiday tomorrow.
I'm not Mike. I'm not going away.
Hello to Godzilla King. Thank you for tuning in. Erling Haaland just scored another. Oh, Jesus. He's on absolute fire right now at the moment.
I'm hiding behind the sofa in 6 weeks.
1 out of 10. That is plop. Yep. 28th out of 32nd for me. That's awful. What's that top? Sorry, just came. This is the Holland top, Cyber Leader. This is the Holland top. Tally ho, Gary. Hope you're good. Good afternoon, Nicola. Hope you are very well. No, Chris is just tacky. You are a great mate also, Chris. There we go. So that is Group A done and dusted. And it has to be said that there were 3 very good ones there, and the Holland one.
No,
definitely not. Now we come on to England. Now I have seen this one, and as a Scotsman, it pees me to say this, but this is a stunner.
What is not to like? It's Nike, but I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm not being biased here. You know, I like bold colours.
Yeah.
I love the blue with the red, and I love the fact that they've added a little bit extra blue around the neck as well. So you got the two shades. I love the neck, the piping, the little blue at the bottom of the shirt. Is it just this picture, or is the badge got a bit of a blue hint as well?
Yeah, there's a bit of a blue hint.
Yes,
There is a
yeah.
bit of a blue hint in there.
Yeah.
I think it's a very, very nice top. Some people did say when they were playing Germany in it that it looked a little bit orange on TV. I can't really see the orange on there. But it's a very it's a
the TV settings, isn't it?
yeah, quite possibly. But pays me to say this is a nice kit. This is a very, very nice top. Nike have actually done a very good job with this one. So yeah, for me, it's an 8 out of 10.
Now I like that. I can't remember what I actually gave the home kit. I think it was 8, was it possibly?
I think it was, yeah.
I did like the home kit, but what stopped me giving it good marks is that this should be the home kit for me. You know,
okay.
England shirts. Oh, sorry, the English flag is red and white. There's no blue in it whatsoever. So I don't get this white top with blue shorts that we've always had. I really, really don't. You know, when we won the World Cup, we won it wearing red. For those of you that are younger, ask your mum and dad. But to me, that should be our home kit. It is just it is. I can't say no. I mean, for me, 11 out of 10.
11. Wow.
11 out of 10. If you're allowing that, if not 10, I mean, to me, it is the perfect England kit.
I've always known England to have red in their kits. I've always known England to have red in their kits. But there we go.
Sometimes it's only been like a line here or a bit of a collar there. It should be a red kit. And to me, if you've got a coloured shirt, it just kind of, I don't know, it fires me up more than seeing a team run out in white.
Yeah. No, I like this. I really, really do like it. I really do like it. Sophie says, if you resend me your logo, I'll make you Oh, thank you. Yes, I will definitely do that. Thank you, Sophie. I will definitely get that sent over to you. Really appreciate that. Chris, do you remember when everyone used to hide behind the sofa when the Daleks were on TV?
Not just the Daleks, the Cybermen as well. Whoa.
Cybermen, yeah. Hello to Rennie. Hope you're good.
Rennie.
Big match for Leicester tonight. Holland's playing like Lewandowski used to play in the Bundesliga, 41 freaking goals in 2021. If it wasn't for him, Bayern would be 5th. Yikes. That is some stat. I love this England kit. That pays me to say it. I do as well. Oh, here we go. England 1 out of
10. Nice one, Mike.
6 out of 10 says Cyber Leader. Sexy kit. Is a stunner, far better than the home, 9 out of 10. Mike not happy bunny. But England will still do trash at the World Cup. We'll wait and see about that. 8 out of 10. 10 out of 10, full retro feel to it. Yeah, definitely. 10 out of 10, best kits is Adita. Ecuador wins it, says Pan of Scouse. Interesting. That is such a brilliant kit. No bias here, but I'm going out there and saying that is my first place. None of the other 31 teams beat that. That's fair enough. That is absolutely fair enough. 9 out of 10, 100%. Hope it's better than Wales. They're to come up. 7 out of 10. 5 out of 10, I meant to say. With the home one, I think I like it more if the shorts also had the fade effect or the socks. Yeah, that is very, very true. Don't like the colour of the England kit personally, but overall it's nice. And yes, it does look orange. Let's look too orange. Interesting. 6 out of 10. England broke records in this shirt when they won the World Cup. They won their first World Cup against Germany, and Jeff Hurst became the first and currently only England player to score a hat-trick in the World Cup final. Yeah, that is mental. Absolutely mental, isn't it? I have to stay consistent, says Mike. I will win the Derby. Midlands is blue. Absolutely. Josh, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Loving your content and graft. Keep it up. Thank you very much, mate. I really do appreciate that. And no, thank you very much for for tuning in. So that is the England top, folks. That is the England top.
Can I just say, because he was mentioned, just before we go on to Iran, he was mentioned there, and I honestly think, and well done if he manages to do it, but I reckon Haaland could actually beat Vardy's 11 in 11.
I think he could. I think he very, very much could very well do that. Iran, now, remember what their home top was like? This was one of those ones we described. Bland, boring, not enough there. Don't think we're going to say the same about this one, though. This is what Iran have gone for their away Cup.
Is that Wales?
It's Iran.
It is Iran. It is Iran. winding mic up. Better than the home.
Much better.
Yeah.
Much better, but...
You know what? The thing is, it looks like it's been in the wash, though, because it's a different red to the shorts.
Do you know what? This photo doesn't do it justice. It doesn't do it justice. I think what's happened there is somebody has taken a photo of that and they've actually put it looks like a pink filter on it. I'm not sure what this green line is over the badge, because the badge is very, very well hidden there. Obviously, it's Macron as well, which is it's quite a retro kind of kit designer.
It looks like they've tried to erase something off the shirt. It's not the Macron logo on that one.
No,
it looks like they've played about, because I know if I'm doing pictures and I want to I've downloaded a picture, but I want something not on that picture, you can erase it, but you can tell sometimes with the background. So it looks like that might have been done. It's hard to really judge this fairly, I think. But
it's better than their home top, because their home top was pretty boring. Let's be honest. And obviously, sorry to any Iranians that are obviously watching. But I'll be a little bit kinder. I'm going to go 5 out of 10 for your away one.
Yeah, I've got to say, it's in fairness, it's hard to judge that. You've been consistent with looks like there's something on the shoulders. You've got the edging on the sleeves and something around the neck. So yeah, I'll agree with you totally. In fairness, because I don't think it's as you say, it's a clear picture, I'm going to give it 5.
5, no problem at all. Guys, keep hitting that like button and please subscribe if you are new. Really appreciate everyone tuning in. Of course, right. Let me go back up to the comments because there have been loads. Yes, me too. Scared the shit out of me then, Daleks. I like retro England white shirts, says Rennie. He can't because Haaland doesn't score in game. Oh,
did he not? Oh.
He didn't. No, he didn't.
He could now be on a run of 11. He doesn't.
Could easily. Yeah. Only waiting for Wales as I need to go out. That's no problem.
Miss Wales out at the end.
Salah 32 record, Vardy 11. Not in a row, Benny. Salah's had 32 goals in one season. Iran equals 3. If Haaland breaks the Salah record, I think he might even break his own record. He's a cheat code. LFA could go on to score consecutively for them at this point. Yeah, decent is 13th place. 3 out of 10 shocking kit. B-Tech Welsh shirt, that. Yeah, I was about to say that actually. 3 out of 10. 1 out of 10, no question about it. No question, Mikey will, in my opinion. I'm not sure what to make of that. 4 out of 10. Yeah, it's not one of their best. Not one of their best. Now, USA. Their home top was a bit divided in the chat. How is this going to be? Let's have a look at this one.
I'm glad because their home kit had that. Let's call it a shark neck, shall we? Because you christened it look like a shark, so we'll call it a shark neck. So that hat, that was the home kit. It's simple, the fact that it just has the badge in the middle again, and I quite like that. I'm nothing against that. I mean, the home kit was boring, to be honest with you. It was just white, wasn't it, with a bit of splash on the arms. I mean, you've got to say it's not the best, but it's not worse. It makes the badge stand out again. And yeah, it's got a pattern. It's not just plain. So fair dues for trying something.
I really like this. I like it much more than the home top because like we said, the home top was very, very boring as well. I mean, I'm going to give it. I really like this design. It's something different. It's something new from USA. And again, Nike seem to have made a wee bit of an effort here. I'm giving that 6 out of 10.
It does remind me of a teenager's dip dye shirt. But I was going to say exactly the same, mate. It's a 6 for me.
6, yeah. I think it's a very, very nice away top.
They've made an effort. They've made an effort.
They've definitely made an effort. They have definitely made an effort. Let's see what some of you are saying in the chat. Is that Mo Salah? Has he changed countries? Yeah, I don't think he has. Me and Roy both said Holland just be shit. We look like mugs now.
Yeah.
Let's see how bad ours is. I don't think that's too bad. USA 8. USA kits look decent. 9 out of 10. Probably our only positivity going to the World Cup. A decent away shirt. 6 out of 10. Okay, that's a throwback to the tie-dye 60s. It's okay, 5 out of 10. Looks like the bottom of the sea, coral-like. It does, but I like this. I like it. I like the made a wee effort. Looks like someone chucked blueprint and hope for the best. 4 out of 10 paint. Interesting, Shane. Very, very interesting. And then Sportcast said 14th place. There we go. There we go, indeed. Right, Mike, I know you say you have to head out, so we will go on to Wales now. And they have gone for this.
I've got to ask a question here. Have Wales and Iran already played and swapped shirts? Mike, I'm sorry. I wasn't overly impressed with your home kit. I mean, take the dragon off, and I mean it looks like you got a Mexican carpet around the neck. No, just doesn't do it for me. Sorry, Mike.
That collar is awful. I don't know what. Do you know what? It actually looks like someone has put like a medal on that player. It looks like
this. It's Wales. They'll never get a medal. Come on.
Honestly, it does actually look like a medal's actually coming down the kit there.
Yes. Yeah.
No. Why Adidas? Why? Like we said like Adidas were like the best for like the home kits last time, but no. Sorry, no, not for me. I do not like this one bit. I was kind of to their home top, but I'm sorry. This is awful. 3 out of 10.
You can see my scores, can't you? Because I've gone 3 as well.
You've gone 3 as well.
Yeah.
I promise you, I can't see through a computer screen, Mr. Forryan.
No, that's just yeah.
Right, Mike, what are you saying for this? Let's have a wee look. Mike, how do you see us doing at the World Cup? Says Elevator. Wales 11 out of 10. Throwback to our kit from the 1958. The reason why that is as a replica to the last time we were at the World Cup. 1 out of 10. So Shane. I see you third personally, Elevator. Do you know what? We'll need to wait and see. It's a good kit, but the white will get dirty easily. So 4 out of 10. Yeah. Wales looks good. It kind of looks like a Iran kit, to be honest. 2 out of 10. Sorry, Mike. Yeah, it's not. Oops, did it? Right, let's have a look. Sorry, guys, the comments are going down very, very quickly, as we obviously said. Oops. Love it. I've ordered it, says Mike.
I mean, fair enough. If it's got that relevance for you, great. But from a neutral's point of view, yeah, and I understand you going for that 11, Mike. Obviously, I did the same for England, but yeah, just don't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very, very interesting. And my screen has gone very big for some reason at the moment. Right, let me just go out of this. Let me just see if I can zoom in. Oh, there we are. Oh, I had it bloody zoomed in for some reason. That might be why. There we go. That's better. Sport guy going for 19th place. I can see your argument. I honestly have as last. My predictions for the groups: USA 1, Wales 2, England 0, USA 0, Iran 1, USA 0. Bloody hell. Yeah, and Panov says, no, not for me. Don't like the collar. Yeah, I am not a fan of that whatsoever. So we'll see. Oh my gosh, what the bloody hell is happening to this? This is why I need a mouse for the laptop.
Oh, I can't work without a mouse. I'm old school, me.
Right, let's. Oh, for God's sake! Don't know how that I managed to get that on there. Right, here we go. So the next one. Oh, bloody hell! Now it's going all over the place. I'm gonna have to come out and come back in again, Chris. Sorry.
Okay, mate. Okay.
I'm gonna have to come in back in again. Let me just get back into that. Sorry about this, folks. I'll be back in a wee minute.
So, Rennie, we're looking forward to tonight's game. How are we feeling? I am still here. I'm there. Hello. And I'm here. You didn't know I'd got a twin, did you? Yeah. I'm sat on a commode for tonight. 3 hours, 2 hours, 50 minutes. And I am worried about tonight. I am not going to lie. I tell you what, Brighton, well done to Brighton. I think they're going to have a good season, Brighton. I really do. Manchester City, Manchester United. Oh, that was an up and down game, and he's back. Hello,
I am back. Hello. Right, I'm hoping that will stop it now. So let me just see. There we go. Right, here we go. Right, so that is the Wales one. So we will go now on to the other one. And that is obviously done. How the hell have I done that? Let's get back into that. That's better. I definitely need a mouse.
It'll be all right on the night.
It'll be all right on the night, as they say.
Don't worry. It's not live. We'll cut this bit out. Nobody will know the difference. They won't see the join.
Right. Argentina now. We've been through Groups A and B. This is Argentina's.
Oh. Can you just take escalators?
I can take escalators. Comment
prediction off, and I can have a look.
I can definitely take that off. Let's have a look. Right. There we go.
There we go. Oh, now, I did say with the Argentina home shirt that it is basically Argentina. It is I think they just make the stripes a different width every time. And it's iconic, and it is what it is. That I am loving. The neck's a little bit disappointing, but I love purple as a colour. I love the flame sort of effect at the bottom and how the colours are just sort of different. I absolutely adore that.
Yeah, I think
shame it's Argentina, but I absolutely adore that.
I mean, it gives me. They actually have had a purple top before, but this one just kind of reminds me like a little bit of the one that they used to have. I can't remember what team they played, but there was one that they had that looked a little bit sort of like this one. And I have to say, I really like it. I think, and as we said, like Argentina, you can't really go on with an Argentina kit. I think this is absolutely fabulous. I'm going to give this a solid 9 out of 10.
Snap.
I think it is a fantastic Argentina side.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic Argentina. Fantastic Argentina kit. That's not Saudi Arabia. That's Argentina. By the way, we will be coming on to Saudi Arabia because, as I said at the start of the show, that we did make a bit of a mistake.
Hey, what's this we?
I made a mistake, sorry. I made a mistake. Right, great show, lads. Going to have to drop after your ranking of Wales. Come on, Forrest. Haha. I don't know why those messages sent twice. Take care, lads. Sportcab one has said 4th place, great kit. Elevator has said that's a stunner. Argentina, in my opinion, wins the World Cup and their squad is amazing and their kit is 10 out of 10. Shane is going 9 out of 10. Argentina kits look amazing, 12 out of 10, and the GOAT is Messi. Yeah, is that extra marks because it's Messi and not Ronaldo? Really? That might be why. Panov. Panov Scouse says he's not doing it for me. It's okay-ish, 5 out of 10.
Oh.
That's interesting, That is very, very interesting, that. Right. I have to apologize to everybody. I made a big, big error in the last video. So if I can get Rennie's comment off. I did make a big mistake in the last one. Because remember the Saudi Arabia away kit that had that green and all the nonsense coming down off the shirt. Well, I think are you going to like your home top? Well, know that there is one team in the Premier League that actually has an away top like this. This is it.
I mean, it's got a pattern in the white. Again, why not do the sleeves with the green on as well? It's an improvement on the away shirt, isn't it? Let's be honest with you.
Oh, massively. Massively.
Maybe that's what they should have done with the other shirt: is put the pattern in as a shadow more than than the way they did do it. It's okay. It's just nothing special. 4 for me, to be honest with you.
4, yeah. I mean, I can see where they are sort of coming from in the aspect of trying to do this, but I don't know. I think I don't know if you can see that there is a little bit of a design. There's a little bit of a design going down there.
If it hadn't had that design, then it wouldn't have got the 4. That's just in there to break it up. And I think it it just adds something to it, like I say.
Yeah. So you're giving it 4.
4, yeah.
I'm gonna go. I mean, they have only a little bit of effort. I mean, the other one was 1 out of 10 anyway. I think we both agreed on that. I'm gonna give it 3 out of 10. I don't know why that is, but I'm just gonna go 3 out of 10 for that one.
It's sort of just. Yeah, it's just, isn't it?
It's just. Yeah, it is just. So there we go. 3 out of 10. And Chris has gone 4 out of 10. So let's see what some of you are saying for this one. Oh God. Elevator and Escalator fan has said 3 out of 10 for copying Newcastle. Dia's gone is decent 8 out of 10. Rennie's gone that kit looks too plain 2 out of 10. 3 out of 10 from Shane, and Panov Scouse has said yuck 1 out of 10.
Well, mixed bag there.
Mixed bag, definitely a mixed bag. This one. Now, Mexico, I said their home top was one of their best.
Yes, you did.
This one.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Let's have a look.
Oh my God. Jesus. Honestly, you wouldn't like to put that on after you've had a few drinks, would you? What the hell? Oh my God. Jesus.
I mean, I just like no.
I obviously understand. I mean, it's obviously Aztec pattern in there, we know, with their history and everything. But no, you can't. I mean, no. I mean, even the badge and the stripes Adidas are the same color, if you like, just a different shade to the design. You put a little bit of a green net around the edge. I mean, no. I mean, I mean, this is my first. I refuse to do this. I gave the bad shirts 1 out of 10 for turning up in the home shirt show. This is a 0. This is a big fat 0. No.
What were they thinking?
No.
What were they thinking?
God.
I mean, oh, Jesus. I mean,
could you imagine? I mean, they are hoping that they do not have to play a team in green because they got to put this on. Please, boss, no, drop me for this game, please. I don't want to be seen in that.
I mean, I haven't given anyone 0 yet. But yeah, that is how to describe this in one bit. It actually looks like something you would put on if you were sick.
You'd have to be sick to wear it, wouldn't you?
It's bloody awful, mate.
Can you imagine trying to describe that to somebody who couldn't see it?
I know. Actually, I forgot if we have that mark. There we go. Yeah, 1 out of 10 for me. 1 out of 10. Absolutely shocking, and I have absolutely no idea where they were coming with that.
That is the worst. I'd sooner have Iran's home shirt to that.
Aye. Let's see what some of you are saying for this. Has a Brazil shirt gone? One is intrigued to see the bombastical. We haven't got to the Brazil shirt yet. We haven't got to the Brazil shirt. 25th.
I think we just end the show here. What? Sorry, Sportsgeek, are you saying there is like 7 worse shirts than that? It can't be.
4 out of 10. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yuck. What the fuck is that? 1 out of 10. Yeah. Rock bottom so far. What is that? Looks like a kid has drawn in it. Minus 100 out of 10.
That is true, Jade. That is true.
Oh, jeez. And Gary says that is bloody rank.
I think we should. I think this is where we need Donald Trump. He's just like, end it now. End it.
Yeah.
Stop the count.
1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. That kit looks like I'm sick. Yeah. Shane's gone 0 out of 10. Looks like my granny's carpet. Did a 2-year-old design this? What the fuck?
Let's face it, if you were a teenage lad and they were your curtains, you wouldn't even wipe it on it, would you?
Well, that's very Mayan. 1 out of 10. Was a designer on a Coke binge. If they have to fade France away in the round of 16, they might wear it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Imagine that. Big up Douglas, the England one has been what's this? Big up Douglas, the England one been out yet also looked bad. Yes, it has been out. It has been out, Daz. It has been out. Sorry, that was for the previous kit. That is 30th. Well, there we go. There we go.
That makes more sense, Sport Cat. That does make more sense.
That one does make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Mexico, you had a very good home one. Why do you have to spoil it with that?
I think to be honest with you, put it back up a second if you can.
Yeah.
I just want to test something out. Oh, hang on, here we go. Right. Yes, it looks better without my glasses on.
Right.
So
Poland, you described this as it looks like a t-shirt. I imagine you'll be right the same with the away one. Look at this.
What is it? I mean,
What is it?
I mean, the home kit was just plain white, but they did have the sleeves were, there was a shadow pattern in there. That is.
I mean, they've made an effort with the arms. I mean, you've got the red line across the arms.
That is a minimalistic effort, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to be flat out and say 2 out of 10.
1 for me.
1.
Yeah.
1 for turning up.
Yeah, yes. And that's only because it's not as bad as Mexico.
Oh, Christ, no. Christ, no. Definitely 1 to just say, really, Poland? Really? So, yeah, 2 out of 10 and 1 out of 10. Big up, Panoff, how you doing today, says Daz. Shocking, but nowhere near worse than Mexico. 2 out of 10, says Elevator. 5 out of 10, says Daz. Rennie says 0 out of 10, I can't describe it. Are you giving that a 0? Interesting. 27th, says Sportcat 1. A 2-month-old design, the Mexico kit. 2 out of 10 for Poland, says Shane. Yeah, very, very interesting. So, a mixed bag from Group C. Now we go on to the World Champions now. Now, we did really like their home top. We really like their home top. Their away one, I'll let Chris decide with this one. What do you think?
When I said that Mexico's away was the worst shirt in the World Cup, I mean, it looks like wallpaper from a Chinese restaurant. I mean, what? I mean, what? I mean, they look like. Oh, I can see. Sorry, you have got the Arc de Triomphe in the middle there, haven't you? I'm not sure what the house is down to the bottom right of it. That's what made me think it would look like a Chinese home. This is awful. This is awful. It's like somebody was sat there. I don't know whether Nike makes the Mexican shirts or not. But just like somebody sat there going, "Oh, boss, look, this is cheap. I've got these 2 bits of material here. Yeah, give 1 to France and 1 to Mexico. Toss it up. See who you want." That's awful.
I've given it 1 out of 10.
I'm going to give that another 0.
A 0.
A 0. If I've given Mexico a 0, I've got to give that a 0. I mean, that does, again, that is T-shirt at Primark.
Do you know, actually, it looks like a dish towel. It looks like a really, really bad dish towel.
Yes.
I have no idea what France were thinking over this.
It's a good idea, but it's turned out badly. And at some point, somebody said, that good idea I had, maybe we should change our minds before it actually got to this stage.
Panoff says they're not getting any better, are they? 2 out of 10. 1 out of 10 says Daz. That looks chavvy. 3 out of 10. What the fuck is that? Another shocker, worse than Mexico. 3 out of 10. The defending champions are getting grouped for sure. 1 out of 10 for France. They always go for white all the time. It's horrible because it's boring and shocking. There's just no effort into this. Hello to Ali News. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're good. 29th place. I thought France away kits. I agree with Chris. 0 out of 10. FFS, come on. Who's going to wear that? 1 out of 10. It's awful. They actually have to wear that against Tunisia. Oh dear, how sad. Never mind.
When you go into like JD Sports and they after the World Cup they've got like a bargain bin where like all the they bought a supply of these shirts in because they're the world champions and they realise that they got them and they're there like £1. You still wouldn't, would you? No, you still wouldn't.
Oh Jesus,
you'd wear. I tell you what, you could wear that on a stag night.
Yeah, you could easily do that, but no, that is. I think that's That has to be up there with one of the worst kits I think we've seen
That
so
and
far.
Mexico. Good
Oh,
God.
Mexico, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi. The next one is the Aussies Australia. Now, the home top left a lot to be desired.
Very plain, wasn't it?
Is the away shirt even better? There we go, guys. Make what you want of this.
Oh my God. Nike. Who at Nike has decided that this shark effect neck looks good? It doesn't. Nike, if you're watching, it looks shit. Get rid of it. It is bad. It is awful. It looks like a bib. No, knowing that it's worse than your home with that, and that if that could be possible. No, it's no. It's just another no. Computer says no.
This looks like the sort of thing you would wear if you were diving in the Great Barrier Reef, the corals underneath. It looks like a wetsuit.
Yes, it does. Yes,
it looks like a wetsuit.
Yes.
Just all that neck again. Yuck. I'm sorry, Australia, but you're my first zero.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I would have liked it because, as I said in the first show, I like bold colours.
Yeah.
And I like colours that complement each other. So you've got, a light green with the dark blue. So I like that combination, but it's just, no. I can't give it a 0 because it is better. Would I sooner buy that for £1 than the Mexico or the French away shirts for £1? If I had to, yes, but it gets 1 out of 10 for me.
1 out of 10,
for quite a badge that's quite nice, that's different.
It doesn't, yeah. I mean, it's not great, but yeah, this is my first 0. I didn't give a 0 in the home kits, which is interestingly enough. But
no, I didn't either. I said that you get 1 for turning up.
Yeah, it's just bloody awful, absolutely bloody awful. Even Mexico did a better kit than France. Yeah. 0 out of 10 says Shane. I actually think it's all right, says Elevator. 5 out of 10.
Oh.
That looks like the Republic of Iceland. Ireland, I think you were meant to say there, Rennie. 1 out of 10. 28th place. Looks like a cricket or a rugby kit. Yeah. That's a very, very good point. That is a very, very good point. 1 out of 10 says Daz. No, that's something a 6-year-old would wear. 1 out of 10. They're not great. They're not great. The Australia one isn't that great anyway. Let me get the pan offset comment off. And we will move on because there is a little bit of reason behind this next one. Denmark. Now there has been a lot of talk actually in the press about this one. Because basically Denmark have actually blackened their kit, their away kit, basically to show a bit of, I think it's to not really boycott the World Cup. I think it's to send a message to, obviously, human rights organisations. Well, I'm not going to get into anything political, but this is what they've done. This is their away kit. I mean, I can understand from where they are coming from over obviously the human rights thing. My only concern is if they were to come up against someone with someone who's like a red or like actual black in it, then they're basically screwed.
Funny thing is, I have a good relationship with a retro shirt manufacturers, and I didn't realize, but apparently back in the 80s, and I don't know why, was it 80s or 90s, but we had like a third shirt for England that was all black. I don't see the point. I mean, they've stuck with the same idea as the home shirt, which it is the home shirt, but black instead of red. Because it's done exactly the same. I don't agree with politics at all in sport. It's two separate things. Protest all you want before, protest all you want after, but while you're playing the game, just get on with the game. That's just my personal thought. Yes, I'm not, condoning anything that goes on over there at all. I'm not going to get into it, but for the duration of the World Cup, let's just enjoy the football. 1 for me again. 1 out of 10, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
they've literally just dyed their home kit.
I think if this was a better color, then I think it would have been a lot nicer. But it's just a black, a black kit. I'm afraid to say the very, very least. So yeah, for me, definitely a 1 out of 10 for that one. So that's Denmark. Let's see what some of you are saying for the Denmark kit. Denmark next. Says Elevator. I wish Casper came to us. If a match between Senegal and Denmark happens, who wins? Oh, that's tricky. I think that would go all the way. What do you think, Chris?
It would be a close one, I think. I could see it be depending at what stage. They're not in the same group, are they? So
no.
I think it could be penalties.
I think it could possibly do that as well. What in the hell is that? 0 out of 10. Yeah. I heard this kit is a protest due to. Yeah, I did hear something about this, and I think it was something to do with Hummel actually as well. But I wouldn't be too. Bro, there's nothing on that. 1 out of 10, just as bad as Mexico. Group D, the group of shocking away kits. Yeah, there's not been a good one at all. 1 out of 10. 2 out of 10 says Daz. Yes, I like black, but the badge should have stood out more. 6 out of 10. Okay.
I think if they'd put some edging on it and done the badges a little bit of colour, that would have made it look decent, in fairness. But
yeah,
I think because of obviously why they're doing it.
Yeah, Gary, that's not Nike. That's Hummel. That one. If it's penalties, I'd back Senegal. Yeah. Obviously, when we do come to the World Cup, that will obviously be definitely a discussion for these games as well. The next one, Tunisia. Remember what their home top looked like? Is it going to be 4 out of 4 for bad away kits in Group D? Let's have a look.
Again, it's the home kit just reversed almost, isn't it? And they've dropped the paneling, the edging around the neck to the edging around the bottom of the shirt. That said, plain but simple.
Yeah,
nothing like my good self.
I don't know about you. I really like this. I don't know why. There's just something about the colour contrast between white and red.
Yeah.
And I think they've done a really good job here.
There's a pattern in the shirt as well, isn't there?
Yeah, there's some sort of pattern going over this. I don't know. It's like I don't know what is going on with that. But yeah, I really like this.
The white with the red piping looks better than the red with the white piping.
And
I can't explain it either, but it looks crisp, doesn't it?
Yeah, let's be honest. Sorry, I didn't mean to go off that. Let's be honest. This is the best out of the 4 in Group D by a proverbial mile. But that's not saying much anyway. But yeah, I like this. I like this for some reason. I'm giving it 6 out of 10.
God, I was just going to say then 6. Same for me.
Same for you. Yeah, we're in very, very
competition wasn't hard in this group, but
yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
Tunisia.
like you say, I can't put my finger on it, but there is just something. Yeah, it's just something about it.
Inside out, that's the home kit, so 4 out of 10. I mean, it's simple. Looks nice, 9 out of 10. Says Daz. Looks all right, 4 out of 10. 6 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Yeah, everyone seems to be in between a 4 and a 6. Right, we are now on to Group E. I had to think there.
A, B, C, D. Yeah.
Gary. I know you like to comment. Let's get that off the screen. We'll go to Group E now, and we will go to Spain. This away top is very, very Spain. Let me just say this.
Blue.
What do we think?
Oh no!
I've got to say.
If you say you like that, I am going to rebuild Hadrian's Wall.
No, I really don't like that at all.
No, Spain's. If I'm right, I mean the home kit was a very striking red against a very dark blue with some yellow in as well, which is very like Argentina. That is, like you say, you know, Spain. I thought Spain's away kit tended to be blue, unless I'm very much mistaken, as in a dark blue. That, oh no. Oh no, even the stripes don't look right on it.
No.
The neck, there's a bit of a, they've made an attempt different with the neck. Don't like it. It looks like that you're in hospital and they've got one of those machines next to you, the heart machine. Beep, beep,
beep. Yeah, let's be honest. This is a very Spainful effort from Spain.
God almighty. I thought we were going to get through the whole show then without you actually cracking a bad joke.
Yeah, very Spainful effort. 2 out of 10.
God, please. I'm not having you on my radio show with jokes like that. Even I have standards, and it's a daddy joke show as well, and you're not coming on. 3 for me.
3. Yeah, it's could have been a lot better. I don't quite get the actual color combo in this one.
I don't get the pattern.
No, I don't either. Let's have a wee look what you guys are saying. Whoops, okay, reasonable, 6 out of 10. I like the red trim. That's on Tunisia. Tunisia is probably the only team in this group who has a good away kit. Yeah, I think we were all in agreement with that. Okay, am I looking at the ocean or in a Spain away kit? Yeah. I know. I was actually thinking that as well. 2 out of 10 for Spain. 3 out of 10 says Daz. Oh, Oliver's going 0.
Oh.
24 joining Mexico and France at the 0 rating club. 0 rating club. Spain work like pain. Yeah, I know. It kind of looks like Man City. Do you think Spain are trying to copy Man City kits? 2 out of 10 for Spain. Wavy dude looks like a shower curtain. 2 out of 10.
Yes, Panov. That's the best description. That is. Yes.
that has to be said. Without the dad jokes, yeah, absolutely. It's not nice. It is not nice at all. As I said, a very Spainful effort there. Right, Costa Rica.
You can say when you've got a bad joke, it doesn't improve if you keep repeating it.
I know. Costa Rica. They've gone for this.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's the home kit, isn't it? Let's just swap the red for white, and we won't even make an effort and change the neck at all. Again, you've got armbands for edging on the sleeves. 1 out of 10. There's nothing else I can say about it.
There's been some. I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Like this is just like there's like basically zero effort in this.
Yeah.
Absolutely zero effort in this. For me, yeah, I have to agree. 1 out of 10. It's
I don't know
not
who NB is. I'm not as the
New Balance.
manufacturer. Who, sorry?
New Balance.
New. I thought you said no balance. I was going to say that's probably more like it. No, I mean it's just rubbish, isn't it? Like you say, zero effort and 1 point.
Yeah, it's not great anyway. Our all kit's looking bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially the last couple that we've had. Definitely, Rennie. Shane is gone. 1 out of 10. Costa Rica. It's a home kit, basically 0 out of 10. Like Mexico, France, and Spain, these away kits so far are shocking. Yes. Well, the next one, we both gave Germany a 10 out of 10 for their home top.
Yes.
Actually, there's been a couple.
Reese has gone out and bought one, hasn't he?
Yeah, I did see that. that. 0 out of 10 looks like a classic England. Classic England. 0 out of 10 for Costa Rica. Yes. Now, as I did say, we are going to be doing Germany next. Now, I have to say, if you give the home one 10 out of 10, I'm going to have to say this. That is beautiful. I have to say that the Germany kits, for me, are two of the best kits I've seen this season. Honestly, that is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. 10 out of 10 for me. Just the colours just work. The colours just work. I love the gold on the top here. I think that the badges in gold, I really like that. Obviously, 4 stars for obviously Germany winning for World Cup. Adidas new logo, and it reminds me of Bayern Munich. It reminds me of a little bit of Bayern Munich. I love this. I absolutely love this. What do you think?
It reminds me of the shirt that they had when they beat Brazil 7-1.
Yeah.
Those sort of colours. I basically have to echo everything you've said. Much as it pains me, I absolutely love the Germany home kit.
Yeah.
I absolutely what finishes this off is the gold piping, the logos, the badge. And then they had, they've carried that on from the home kit because they had it on there as well. I love it. I'm going to give it 9.
9. Yeah, it's just fabulous.
I got to say, Germany, hands up and say well done.
Yeah, this is a beautiful kit. This is a beautiful, beautiful kit. 16th. I think Costa Rica are copying Chile. Interesting. No. 1 out of 10.
Oh.
I'm guessing that was for the Costa Rica one. Second for Germany. Stunning kit, 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 says Daz. Looks good kit. 1,000 out of 10. Decent kits. Congratulations, Germany. 10 out of 10, Germany. Gary says 10 out of 10. Lush kit, it's great, yeah. Who's doing Germany's kits? Whoever it is, a round of applause. Yeah. Germans have nailed it again. What a surprise. Got to be 10 out of 10. Oh, it's just fabulous. It's an absolutely fabulous top.
Yeah.
Fabulous top.
Overall, putting the two together, home and away, Germany have won it. If it's the World Cup of shirts, then Germany have got it in the bag.
Yeah, definitely. Right, Japan. Now, we actually both liked the Japan home kit. It was, remember that bluey top.
Bluey triangles, wasn't it? And the white. Yeah, the white.
I have to say, I think they've done a good job with this one as well. This is Japan's away kit.
Yes. Now that, yes. I like that.
I really like that as well.
I mean, the black on the white, we know it's Nice. I like the fact that they've added that design into the sleeves, but they've not gone for that into the body, because I think if they'd gone into the body of the shirt, that would have been too much looking at that design. So I think the fact that they've just kept it to the arms is very good. I love the fact that they've got the black piping everywhere, so it's down the sides, across the bottom as well. That neck's a little bit different, as a different shaped neck. Not seen it. I'm going to give this 9.
So am I. I absolutely love this.
Yeah,
I love this top. I think
that's again, it's Adidas. They can't seem to do anything wrong in this World Cup.
No, absolutely not. And I think Japan are a very, very nice top. This very, very nice. Excuse me. Can Germany win the World Cup under Flick? I think if they go through in the latter stages, possibly not. I don't think they're quite there yet. And we obviously saw against England that they can concede goals as well. Another stunner, but not better than Germany or Argentina. So 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10 Japan. Looks nice kit. 8 out of 10. Looks decent. I can't lie. I love it. 10 out of 10 says Rennie. Snazzy, very punchy. 7 out of 10 says Gary. And Adidas, congratulations. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely indeed. So that is groups A to E done. And we will go to Group F now. Hey, managed to get that right this time. Belgium. Yeah, Belgium's home one was a little bit too much effort put into it. When you see the away kit, I am not sure about this whatsoever. Here we go, Belgium. I've lost my words. What is that?
I remember the home kit. It was quite nice in that it was black and red, which is obviously a couple of the colours from the badges, but the arms had like flames on them, didn't they? That it looks like they've just picked bits of stuff up off the floor, and said, right, we've got a bit of material there that will do on that arm, and a bit of material will do on that arm. I mean, they've even managed to. I mean, I've just been praising Adidas, and then they come up. I mean, what have they done to their own logo and the badge? I thought when I saw that badge, to me it looked like a Channel 5 logo. It just looked like a 5. No, Belgium. No.
Hell no. Oh God. I've got to be consistent. That is dire.
It's not the worst. I mean,
it's not the worst.
What would you, if I had to say, right, you've got to go and wear one of these out because you've lost the bet, and I'd say Mexico, who was the other one that we hated? Oh, mind.
France.
Mexico, France, or this. You would pick this, wouldn't you, out of those
I would
three?
pick this, yeah.
Yes, but yeah, no.
I mean, 2 out of 10, and that's been kind.
2. I was going to say 3, so I'll give it 3.
3, yeah. That is Belgium. What have you done? What have you done? Because I mean, your home top isn't good, but this is just awful.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Group E and A did a good job in their kits. I actually have to agree. Japan gets a 9 out of 10. 0 out of 10 joins France, Mexico, Costa Rica, and Spain for zeros and shocking kits. Yeah. What in the hell is that? Has the child coloured the badge? 3 out of 10.
Yes.
This is worse than Mexico's away kit.
No.
I'm not so sure about that. Daz, really? 5. The fact they're going to wear that against Croatia. Oh, crikey. Jeez, that's bad.
I'm looking forward to the Croatia one.
Yeah, I am as well. Too many shocking kits. Oh, FFS, are they having a giraffe? My first 0 out of 10. Honestly, it's just I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. And Sportcat 1 has said 32nd worst kit out there. Wow.
Sportcat worse than Mexico's? Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that is very, very interesting. Let me just say that anyway. Right, Canada now. Yeah, their home top. I was like, meh.
Yeah.
Their away top, meh. I mean, there's just being plain, boring, and then you get this.
I mean, the home kit. The home kit was very red. At least they had a bit of pattern on the sleeves. This is just, again, it's TK Maxx. They've gone out and bought a badge and they've ironed the badge onto it. That's what that is. Just no. No, 1 out of 10, and that's only because it hasn't got an awful pattern in it.
That's bloody awful. That is bloody awful. No effort. You just put a Nike badge. You just put a Canada badge. Plain white. Absolutely boring. I'm just like, why?
Yeah.
0.
Yes. Oh, wow. That's the second 0 for you.
Yeah, and you've gone 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
only say because compared to Mexico, I'd sooner wear a t-shirt than the Mexico shirt.
Yeah, it's awful. Absolutely awful. Oops, daisy. Just thinking about Belgium wearing that just makes me laugh and roll on the floor. Yes, very marginally worse. Can't see the bottom, 0 out of 10. Nope. These away kits are comedy at this point. What a boring kit, 1 out of 10. Daz, really? 7?
Daz, I don't know you. I've never met you, but whatever you're drinking, I'll have some, please.
29, so boring. Honestly, what in the hell has Nike done to this kit?
Nothing, Rennie. That's the problem.
Done nothing. There's no effort in this. No effort whatsoever. What the fuck, Daz? On par with Mexico, Chris.
Yeah, definitely.
And 0 out of 10. Yeah. Hopefully these get better, because the last couple, obviously barring Germany and Japan, these have been very, very bad.
I'm not holding out much hope for the next one either, remembering the home kit.
Yeah, Morocco. Do I like this? Let's have a look. Morocco, here we go. Different.
Yeah, now in fairness, their home kit was awful because it had that horrible patch going to, stripe. Well, it was a big stripe, wasn't it, going across the centre, but it was split in the middle. Now, this one, you got the two colours of the green and red on there. I like the central badge with Puma above it. Nice pattern, which I'm sure means something to the Moroccan nation. And it's simple but effective. I like it. I do like it.
I do like this as well. Yes. I think they've I think they've made a lot of good effort in this one. There's a lot of effort in that. I think that is a solid 6 out of 10 for me.
I'm actually going to go higher. I'm going to go 8 out of 10 on that. I like it a lot.
8 out of 10.
I don't like the badge. The badge looks a bit thing with that, whatever it is dangling out of it, but
it's like a tassel, isn't it?
Yeah,
tassel.
Exactly. Yes, yeah. Let's not go there, eh?
Well, don't know what to say other than very plain. Jane Who's Jane? 1 out of 10. Plain Jane. I like that. Changed at 0 out of 10. That's better. 1 out of 10. It's all right, Kits. So that has 5 out of 10. The Magical Mares. No, that's not Algeria.
No.
That's not Algeria. That's Morocco. 7th place.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
6 out of 10. Not bad.
It's got. I'd only just noticed it's got like an inbuilt stripe going down the centre as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, I would agree, Daz. What are you on, my friend? Give me some. Yeah, I know as well. But no, good effort from Morocco there. Now, Croatia. This is one I've been looking forward to because remember their home top, and it was actually This one, I think this has got a bit of a retro feel to it. Have a look.
Yes, I mean they're stuck with the squares,
like the checkerboard chess pattern.
Yes, which they always go with. And we said that the home kit we liked. Well, I think we both liked it. It was a little bit different. I do like this. I do, and this is their usual away colours, I believe. So they've stuck with it. They've made it a little bit different with the check again. I love the way that it kind of fades in and what have you. I like it.
I've got an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, probably agree with that. Yeah, agree with that. 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Yeah, it is a very, very nice job, Croatia. Nice job, Croatia. Fair play to Nike. Actually, Nike have had a few good ones, and there's been a few interesting ones. It's Daisy. 5 out of 10 says Daz. Morocco is so. 5 out of 10. Wow, it's shiny in my opinion, so 8 out of 10. Excuse me. Group F completes this group of shocking kits. 0 out of 10. Like Mexico, France, Spain, Costa Rica, and Belgium. Oh yeah, it's shiny in my eyes, so 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10 says Shane. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So that is now groups A to F done. Now we will move on to Group G.
Well done.
Yeah, thank you. I know. I was about to say that. Oops, there's 8 out of 10 for Croatia, says Shane. Daz says 8 out of 10. Yeah, I like Croatia. I like Croatia as well. You're behind on my choices, so I'm naming them now. All right, okay, Panoff, no problem at all, my friend. Right, Group G, here we go. Brazil. Now, we all remember that Brazil, you can't go wrong with the Brazil home top. I don't think you can go too bad wrong with an away kit. This is what they've gone.
It was always going to be blue because that's their away kit colours. I absolutely love the blue.
Yep.
But, whoa, WTF, those sleeves. I mean, it looks like you've got rubella or something. Do you know what I mean? That is a rash that they've got there. That absolutely, with every shirt you get a tube of cream. That absolutely. Oh no, it spoils it for me. That would have been so nice. I think I'd prefer them to have kept it plain. It would have been so nice if it. Oh no, those arms. Sorry, Brazil. Sorry. Honestly, Brazil. Whoever came up with that idea has gone absolutely nuts.
I just
Brazil nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's just
you were just ignoring it, weren't you?
No, I know what you were saying. I'm in two minds about this one because I like the actual blue in the top.
I love blue in the top.
Those sleeves just. I think everything is all right, is great apart from the sleeves.
Yeah.
So, I'll give it 6 out of 10.
Do you know what? I was just going to say exactly the same. I agree with you, 6.
It's nice,
and that's
nice
because I
top.
love the blue. I absolutely love that blue, but no, those sleeves.
Very, very interesting sleeves.
If you bought that, let's be honest, you'd cut the sleeves off so you had like a sleeveless top, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I know. Out of 10, Croatia. Croatia, very Grand Prix. I like it. 8 out of 10. Oh, yeah, that's very true. I'm going soon in PM for the East Midlands game. Yep. Hang on. I'm going soon. 7 p.m. Oh, it's 7 p.m. Yeah. We'll definitely be finished before then, anyway. That one is all right. 5 out of 10 because the sleeves are shocking, but the rest of the kit is.
Yeah.
I think we both kind of said that. It looks nice. 5 out of 10. I like it, not bad at all. The sleeves should be better. 7 out of 10. Yeah, I know. 5 out of 10. But I don't like the sleeves. I don't think we like the sleeves anyway. 6 out of 10. Good top. Sleeves spoil it. 15th says Sport Cat one. Brazil blue, electric blue. The arms laid down. 3 out of 10. Wow. I can see where people are coming from. Definitely, I can definitely see where people are coming from. Anyway, Serbia. Their home top wasn't great.
Another one of those with big pipes on the end of the sleeves, wasn't it? Yeah.
I'm not sure about this one either. I'm not sure if you'll like this one. Let's have a look.
Very Puma-like Moroccan shirt. It's like they've suddenly come up with this idea and they think, yeah, we'll go for that. We'll use that on a few of them. I'm not sure, Bella. It is a straight rip-off of Morocco. I like the white and the gold. Again, a little bit of gold edging on the neck and the arms would have been quite nice.
But you gave Morocco 8 out of 10.
Yeah, that's got to be for me. It could have just been finished off a little bit better. 7, I think, for me. I do. 7. I like it. It's a bit different. I just like, trying to be different, but unlike Brazil, where they cocked it up, they've actually not done it.
They've not done too bad. Not done too bad. I think it's average. I'm giving it 5 out of 10.
Right.
I don't know. There's something doesn't come right with that one for me. Anyway, let's see what some of you are saying. Oh, Elevator is saying, "What the fuck is that? 1 out of 10." It's a shirt, not a football shirt.
It's a shirt, Jim, but not as we know it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not great. Not great at all, that one at all. Right. Switzerland. And I'm not going to say the joke I said the other time, the other video.
That'll make me very cross.
Hey! Switzerland are going for this.
Oh, yes. I like it.
I do as well.
I like it. What I like about it is that it ties in with their home shirt, with the stripes on.
Yeah.
And the fact with the stripes on the home shirt, they merged them down, getting lighter and lighter and thinner. And they've done the same with this, thin to bold, back to thin again. Very bold in the middle. The red on the white looks nice. Again, maybe a little bit on the arms would have been nice, but they have got some piping on the sleeves, end of the sleeves, and also on the neck. I really do like that.
I do as well. I'm going to say, what will I say? I don't know. Do you know what? Something just says to me that I'm going to say going to go. What will I go? I'm going to go, because I do like it, I am going to go 7 out of 10.
You know, I didn't used to like you when you were indecisive. I'm going with a very, very strong 8.
8.
I would have gone 8.5 if we were doing halves, but I do like that. That well done, Switzerland. Yeah. You get a big plus from me.
I do like that. Definitely indeed. Right, let's see what some of you are saying for this. 2 out of 10. I think that's for Serbia. Well, let's get into fully colours of golden 4 or 5 out of 10. 3 out of 10, Serbia. That's far better than Serbia's 6, in my opinion. Serbia looks like a beer advertisement. 4 out of 10. Well, looks credible. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. The fact that Serbia have to wear that against Cameroon. Yeah, I know. 7 out of 10. Switzerland, you're on your own, guys. It's not for me. 2 out of 10.
Okay.
10th, Okrasi, Serbia. I think you mean 10th place there. Let me just say that anyway. Cameroon. Now, their home top was very interesting.
That's a nice way of putting it.
This is different.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Better than the home kit.
Yeah.
Yep. I like the pattern on it. They've stuck with the 3 colours on the arm, which is quite nice. And I do quite like the pattern. Not the best by a long way, but it's an improvement on the home shirt.
Big improvement.
Yeah, I would probably go 5. I think on that one.
5. Yeah, I actually really like this. I like the design. I think it's a nice design. I'm going 7 out of 10. So you're going 5. So that is Cameroon. So mixed bag in Group G. Mixed bag in Group G. Let's see what some of you are saying for this one. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm doing 2 things at once. Okay. That's all right. 6 out of 10 says Shane. 4 out of 10 says Elevator. Interesting. And Daz has gone 6 out of 10 as well. Right. The next one. We move into Group H now. So there are 4 left. So very, very well done for everyone who's tuned in to the very, very end. Because we do have Portugal now.
You liked their home kit, didn't you?
I really like their home kit. This, I'm a bit... not sure.
Yeah, I prefer it to the home kit.
Do you?
I don't like the and I understand why they've gone for that red and green, because that's the colours that they always use. But I just don't think they particularly complement each other well. They're not, I like, like black and white and yellow and blue and etc. And these, to me, the dull, it's a dull green, it's a dull red, but it is an improvement on the home kit. For me, I can't remember what I gave the away kit. For me, it's nothing special though. It's it doesn't excite me. A 4 for me.
I don't like this at all. I think I love the home top. I do like the home top, but I'm going 2 out of 10. I don't like that at all.
Wow.
I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Let's see. Let's have a look. Well, looks nice, but not for me. Sorry for Cameroon. 3 out of 10. Cameroon, not bad, not good. 3 out of 10. 5 out of 10 mid-table. Well, it's all right kits, but not better than Argentina's kits, in my opinion. Really don't like it. It's a Sport Cat 1. 4 out of 10 for the Portugal one. Yeah. Actually, Chris has said 4 out of 10 as well, believe it or not. So there we go. There we go indeed. Right. The next one is Ghana. Now, we did like their home top. This is a wee bit different. This is their away top.
Are they staying at the same hotel as the one from before? Because that's the same. That's in the Puma changing rooms at the HQ, isn't it? They've hung them all up. Don't like it.
No, I don't like it either.
And yeah, I feel like I'm contradicting myself. And people might point out that I am, because I like the two that that had it in the middle. And I can't even remember who they were, but the ones that we said. But that I just don't know. It just doesn't. No, they made an effort, but no, it's too. No. 2 out of 10, I think, for that one. I'm sorry.
I've given it 1. I'm not a happy bunny with this at all. It's just awful. Just awful.
The first one was nice, smart, clean, crisp.
Yeah. 5 out of 10. Portugal, okay. 4 out of 10. That is comedy. 0 out of 10. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. My 7th 0 out of 10. Yeah, I've had a few zeros, to be fair. 1 out of 10. Yeah, so it is just not good at all. Not good in the slightest. Uruguay now. Oh my gosh. We remember what we said about their home one.
Oh, the home one was a bit like Brazil. It is Uruguay. It is what you would expect. But again, they had those really thick things at the bottom of the sleeves, and it looked like I think a few people said this. It looked like something you'd wear in a hospital.
Yeah, this I'm not sure.
That's got to be Puma again, because they've gotten for that big thing in the middle. I like it.
Yeah.
I actually really like this. I love the double edging on the sleeves and the neck. That is cool. I love the shadow stripe down the center. They've gone, like I say, for that center square bit, but it's crisp. I like this. I really do like this, very much so.
Yeah, I do as well. I am going to give this. Oops, daisy! I've just gone off it. Now. Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah,
I really like it. I'm giving it 6 out of 10.
Oh right, I'm going to be giving it 8.
8.
Yeah,
cool.
It would have got more if it wasn't going to be Suarez wearing it. That's immediately a point off, whatever you give it.
Yeah, you've taken a real chunk out of that one.
Oh, God. At least you can get your teeth into.
1 out of 10. 26th for Ghana. What the fuck, another shocker. 0 out of 10. Wow. Why do they ruin this, in my opinion? But I like it. 5 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Starting and Suarez were good in 6 out of 10. Yeah, not. It's not one of the best. Not one of the best. But this last one has been saved to the best to last, and I think we know why. This is very, very interesting. This reminds me of a disco.
Oh, God. Pass me my pills. I mean, I remember the home kit was very pink, wasn't it? It was pink and black.
Yeah.
But with a bit of pattern in the arms, and that's a pair of curtains again, isn't it? I mean, I'm sorry. This has got to be a joke, hasn't it? This has got. I mean, they'll turn up and they'll play in white. They can't. This should be banned. I'm sorry. This should be issued to prisons around the world. Should be made to wear this.
I really like their home top, but this just reminds me of a disco.
The home top is average for me, but this is.
I'm giving it 1 out of 10.
I'm going to be honest with you. This is going to be my third 0.
0.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised.
I mean, I know, and I've said this, I think, to you before, that a lot of countries put out their second kit because they know they can't do a lot with the first kit, so they might not sell an awful lot. So the chance of people to buy the second kit and they go, look, and that's what they're saying with football clubs as well. Do you know what I mean? I bought this, although it's Leicester, there's no reason why we've got gold, but I like it. And like I say, Euro 96 with England, they bought it, the second strip out, the grey strip, because it went well with jeans and it was one of the best-selling kits ever. But who thought that this would sell well? I mean... again, 50p in the bin at JJB Sports. That what? I mean, no, come on, please.
I mean, it's.
Can you imagine getting that as a present? Can you imagine what your reaction would be?
There's just nothing about that you would like.
No.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. No.
No, it's not very nice. I've given it 1 out of 10 just for
turning up.
Yeah, final one career now. What rainbow colours, 4 out of 10. Minus what number that is for South Korea. Crayola shirts out 0 out of 10. Whoa, someone got mad with the pains. Is that a Jackson Pollock 1 out of 10?
North Korea are sat there pissing themselves wetting at that, I'll tell you.
Worse than Mexico, France, Spain, Costa Rica, Belgium, Croatia, Serbia, and Ghana. Wow. So that is that for the away kits. Now, I am going to ask you, Chris, away kits or home kits, which is better?
Overall, I think it's pretty much a draw for me. I think there were some home kits like the Germany one that were really, really nice. Possibly the away kits might just, I don't know.
Hello.
Hello. There was some away kits that it seemed to go worse, didn't it, as it went through the show?
For me, the Germany kits are the best ones.
Yeah. Oh, overall, Germany have nailed it. Yeah. Like I said, there's a World Cup of shirts. Germany win it outright. Yes.
I know. But it has been very, very enjoyable doing these home and away shirts. Anyway, Rennie says, to be honest, we wrap around like a Christmas present.
Could you imagine Christmas Day? Your nan says, I got you this because I know you like football. I thought I'd get you something because it's the World Cup's just finished. It's Christmas. And I go, oh, thanks, Nan. Is it an England shirt? That's lovely.
Yeah, absolutely. Home easy away kits were absolutely shocking. Yeah, but yeah. So let me just go through these again. So for Qatar, we both went 7 out of 10. Ecuador, I went 7. Chris went 7. Senegal 8, Chris 8. I went for Netherlands 4 out of 10. You went for 1 out of 10. You're only 10 out of 10 was the England one.
Yeah.
I went 8 out of 10. Iran 5 out of 10, which is much better. 6 out of 10 for the USA for both of us. 9 out of 10 for Argentina. 3 out of 10 for Saudi Arabia. 4 out of 10 for Saudi Arabia. 1 out of 10 for Mexico. 0 out of 10. Oh, shall we go back to the Mexico one?
I think we should. Give it another. For those of you that missed it earlier. Now you see why it got naught from me. God.
Oh, jeez. It's just awful.
I'm watching that game, not for the football, just for the shirts.
I know. I would as well. But yeah, the Mexico one was the worst out of that. Poland 2 out of 10. Chris 1 out of 10. France 1 out of 10. Chris 0. Australia 0 from me. 1 out of 10 for you. Denmark, we both said 1 out of 10. Tunisia both 6 out of 10. Spain 2 out of 10. Chris 3 out of 10. Costa Rica both went for 1 out of 10. Germany for me is my 10 out of 10, and you went 9 out of 10. We both agreed on the Japan one, 9 out of 10. Belgium 2 out of 10. What the monstrosity was that? Chris 3 out of 10. Canada, I went for 0 because it was basically just plain boring. Chris 1 out of 10. Morocco 6 out of 10. Chris 8 out of 10. Croatia 8 out of 10 again. Brazil 6 out of 10. If it wasn't for those stupid sleeves. 5 out of 10 Serbia. Chris 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 Switzerland. Chris 8 out of 10. Cameroon 7 out of 10. Chris 5 out of 10. Portugal 2 out of 10. Chris 4 out of 10. Ghana 1 out of 10. Chris 2 out of 10. Uruguay 6 out of 10. Chris 8 out of 10. And then South Korea, I went for 1 out of 10, and you went for 0 out
Do you know what,
10.
though? Again, we've agreed on a lot. It's not like, and I think we did with one of the home kits, but we've never gone like where you've gone sort of above 5 and I've gone below 5. We've always been in the same kind of half, haven't we, with them?
Yeah, we have. We have indeed. That Mexico kit is so bad. It's a monstrosity. Yes. What a day by me, Chris. Yeah. East Midlands Derby. Yeah,
tell you what, if we lose tonight, Rennie, and I'll feel like that's career away kit.
If France Mexico happens in the round of 16, I'm not watching it because of Mexico's shocking kit. We'll watch the Midlands Derby. Forest will beat Leicester, Rennie, mark my words. Well, we shall obviously wait and see. But Chris, thank you very much for coming on and showing your appreciation to all these away kits.
Always a pleasure. It's a laugh. And I will be doing one the week before the World Cup kicks off. With a home and away, so hopefully you will return the favour and come on there and
absolutely, I would absolutely love to do that.
It'll be interesting if you keep the scores that we've given here. It'll be interesting to see whether we've mellowed towards any of them.
I know, I was just thinking that. Yes, I was just thinking that. But tell the people where they can find you.
It's on YouTube, as you can see there, Leicester Till I Die TV, and on Twitter, it's at Leicester TID. If you just search Leicester Till I Die in most things, it will pop up.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will see you very soon.
Yes, you will. I'm actually going to be watching Leicester Forest this evening in the company of this man to my right. So
holding my hand.
Yeah. Sportcat's predictions for Chelsea Milan. Is it at Stamford Bridge or is it at the San Siro? Because if it's at the San Siro, I would say a Milan victory. But if it's at Stamford Bridge, I would go for a draw, to be honest. I would go for a draw. Big up, lads. I enjoyed that stream. Well done. Not a problem, Panoff. Not a problem. And yeah, we did have a little bit of a hiccup in the middle. My laptop decided to zoom in at some point. So this is why I need a mouse for definitely. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Please let us know in the comments what your favourite away kit was, and there has been some really, really shocking ones.
Let us know which your worst one is. That'll be more fun.
Mexico. Mexico's my worst one. Yes. Stamford Bridge. Fingers crossed we win. If it's a Stamford Bridge, 1-1. I think 1-1. Good luck tomorrow, says Ian Cleland. Yeah, Liverpool Rangers. That'll be interesting. At Stamford Bridge. Lucky Chelsea. Take care. Not a problem. Mine was Germany, says Rennie. Yeah, mine was definitely Germany as well. Guys, thank you very much for watching. As I said, please leave your favourite and your non-favourite in the comment section down below. And until then, you will see me across on Leicester Till I Die, watching Leicester against Forest, the East Midlands derby. El Sacico. And I know Chris is very much looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah, like piles.
See you later. Bye-bye.